Alright, what's up guys? Today is a beautiful morning outside, and as you can notice, I'm actually back at home in Temple, my parents' house. And reason why on a Tuesday where I have Ochem and Bio is that most of those classes, like, I've just been self-studying and I don't have labs this week, so that's the biggest reason why I just came here, just to chill, just to study, and also free food because I don't want to be paying or cooking for my food back at College Station. So that's a benefit of being here, but getting to spend time with family, and also this is my favorite part right here. I can just sit on this recliner right here. Yep, get to sit on that little recliner, and then the TV is right there. So most of the time I'll just, watch my show like House or something, and that's pretty much for my breaks. Only downside being here is that Gold's Gym isn't here, so I usually just do some pull-ups, push-ups, go for a run. So it's not the end of the world, but I guess that's one of the small downsides. But overall, I just love being here because I grew up here. Well, not grew up here, maybe just for like high school and stuff, grew up here. But, it's just a safe place to be at. It's very comfortable to be here instead of I call it the trenches, like being in the trenches or the battlefield, which is what College Station is to me. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. Plans for today. So I realized that I have active due today for chapter 15, so I got to study chapter 15 and get that done. I'm also going to start studying bio since I have my exam next week, so got to get ready for that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get into it. As you can tell, I just love coffee, but usually I'll try not to go over 200 milligrams a day because that's pretty much like my normal range is either 100 milligrams to 200 milligrams. So that cappuccino the espresso that I had was like 70 milligrams of caffeine. This right here, it's like 10 ounces of coffee, so it might be like 120 milligrams. So that's about my 200 milligram range. Sometimes if I do feel like drinking coffee, I'll just go with decaf. I have a little bit left for decaf. So I have this Dunkin' Donuts thingamajigger right here, and I'll just use my French press to make that, since I found it's a little bit more flavorful when I make it with a French press. And also the process of just making coffee with a French press is a little bit more satisfying. But I have that, and I also have these decaffeinated beans from Phoenicia. Reason why I got these is because I have a coffee grinder back at College Station. We did have one right here, but I think my mom just returned it because she didn't like it. So I got this. I'm going to bring this to College Station, inshallah. And yeah, pretty much it. I'm going to get some studying in me. Can't wait. Sometimes I always look forward to studying because I don't get in the mindset of I have to do this to get a good grade. I have to do this for someone else. I have to do this and that. For me personally, I've always grown up with studying being a privilege, and just studying is like expanding my knowledge and learning. Like even when I was in high school, I was doing the same thing for anatomy physiology. Nobody really forced me to study that. I just wanted to out of pure satisfaction. So that's the sort of mindset I come in with Ochem and with bio, is that yeah, the part of me is like, well, I'm never going to use this in life. I'm never going to use this to become a good doctor, but it's how I get to that spot in order to study the things that I want. So I just use this as a thing of, I'm learning something new. I'm expanding my knowledge. I'm understanding the world a little bit more. That's kind of mindset I go with. But yeah, other than that, let's get started. Look at that. We're officially done with chapter 15. Honestly, it wasn't actually that hard. I did have some trouble with some of the questions, but overall, I'm kind of getting the concept of like the benzene ring, the aromaticity, the Huckel rule, something like that. So now I'm just gonna take a long break. It's about 9:50, so might take a break till like 10:50, something like that. Definitely want to hit a workout, which is just going to be me like running and doing some push-ups and pull-ups. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so I had a pretty long break and it was very enjoyable, but now I'm going to study some bio. So what I learned from my last bio exam is that blurting works. So I'm going to be looking at all of these slides and just straight up memorizing them because I mean, honestly, I don't need all this information to be a good doctor or to get into med school, but I still need this information to get a good grade in order to go into medical school. So I don't have to know the content necessarily. I just have to memorize it. So now, before, for that first exam, I was taking notes and then doing the blurting, which took so much time, and I actually didn't memorize specific things that I was supposed to memorize. So that's why I got a 78 on that exam, because I just didn't know the specific, I didn't pay attention to the diagrams, etc. So that's why I'm just going to go straight into just memorizing all the lectures. So the exam is in 1 week, 7 days. I have to review 6 lectures. Each of them are like 30 slides each. So by that note, I'm going to have to try to memorize all of them by each day. And then the last day would be, just refreshing or going through it. But, last time I went through like 4 or 5 lectures in one sitting, so I might just do the same thing, honestly, so then I could go through these repetitively and just get it in memory. But that's pretty much it, so get studying. Alright, so finally went through all of lecture 7, which was about 34 slides. As you can see, there's still some residue of blurting there. So now I'm just going to have some lunch, take a little bit of a long break again, maybe do some work on the computer, and I'm still deciding if I should do another slide today or I think I might do another slide because I got really nothing else to do, finish my Ochem homework, and that exam is going to be after spring break, so I don't really have to worry about that. This is my major priority. This is what I'm worried about right now, so I will definitely go through another lecture again, go through what I pretty much did, but yeah, for now, I'm just hungry. So just did a couple of things for the TikTok affiliate business that I work for my job. So got that done. Current time is about 9:36. So pretty much just gonna wind down. Kind of tired. Gotta wake up early. So yeah, pretty much a productive day. Had some fun. Got some studying done, which is the most important thing. But yeah. And as always, a Pomodoro day will make you a doctor someday. I'll see you guys in the next one.